Hi, and welcome to Street Vibes. I'm your presenter, Miriam Montoot. On Saturday, 6 and 7 gang members had a meeting in New Village Castries to try and put peace between the two rival gangs. So we asked the public, what do they think about this initiative? Let's take you to the streets for some answers.
That's the first good step. And I don't think there's anything to think about it. It's a good thing. Peace is good. Now it's time to restructure, get the programs and the initiative done that they can remain that way. So then they could see value in their existence. I think a lot of the time our people do not see value in their existence. They exist for a reason. Every single one of them is unique and they are special. So now we need to formulate programs that these young people can be educated, or if I should say re-educated, because it means they have been educated in a different line of thinking, and we need to bring them back to a societal line of thinking where violence is completely out of the picture. How to deal with anger, how to deal with aggression, how to deal with other things. So the initiative needs to be taken to restructure the thinking of those young people. And then we will have this whole thing going away. Because a simple issue can spark it again. And so we need to bring them into the anger management classes and other things like that, initiatives that will work. And I'm available to help.
First of all, we need God, okay? Without God, nothing will work, okay? And the Bible says in 2 Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14, and it reads, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and will heal their land. God wants to heal the land. He wants to heal our young people. And the other thing is that we have too many young people bringing forth children and don't know how to raise them, okay? Because I was born in the 60s and my parents would not let me do anything I want to do. Their rules, you have to abide by their rules. We have young people now bringing forth children, they're cursing in the midst of their children, they don't know how to control their children. So what kind of generation do we think we will have? The Bible says this generation is a generation of vipers. So unless the people turn to God, nothing will work. Yes, and nowadays you cannot correct the young people. If you see them going wrong and you tell them, well, you should not do that, they'll start cursing you because they're hearing it from their parents. The parents have to set the example and then get to God, take their children to God, and then we will see a difference in the young people. And I am always praying for the young people of this country and all over the world, because when you look at the crime rate all over, it hurt my heart to see young people taking the lives of each other. God did not meant it to be so, but because of sin, it is going on so.
I don't know about the 6 and 7 guys. I see on the on social media there is a S or 6, the figure 6. IXX, a guy referred to himself as 6, and he has a lot of tattoos and whatnot. So I don't know if they're following that particular guy. I haven't heard much of his songs, but I don't think politicians have the answer to certain things like corruption, because there is corruption in politics. You know, there is corruption at the head of politics, and they cannot clean up anything unless they clean up themselves. So they won't be successful in whatever they're doing.
As far as I could see it, my mind is straight on God, and man can bring that 6 and 7 thing there. So I don't really think like it's a threat to me. So I really can't understand what really going on. You know, people need to pray more.
Well, there you have it. You've been watching Street Vibes with me, Miriam Montoot. With that, we take you back to our studio.